everybody. Welcome to this report hours. Hey, today is Friday, June 19th. For our top story, let's go to our reporters, Sam and Shannon.
Thanks, Hayden. The top story is going to be a tribute to what happened to George Floyd in the States. Michael, what do you think about this?
Well, on behalf of everyone here, I'd like to express our feelings to the family and friends of him, and that he is a civilized soldier who did not deserve to die, and therefore we would like to honor everyone related and who knew him.
And the situation in the States is really bad right now, but I hope the protests make a difference. And sometimes there is crooked cops. It don't serve and protect. And back to you, Hayden.
Thanks for the great story, you guys. Now let's go to our shows.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Joke of the Week. I'm your host, Shannon.
I'm David.
I'm Daniel.
What lights up a whole soccer stadium?
I don't know, Shannon. I don't know.
I don't know.
A soccer match.
Why does Batman go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
The bad toilet.
Yeah. What is fast, loud, and crunchy?
I don't know.
I didn't know, Daniel. I didn't know.
A rocket ship.
See you next time on Joke of the Week. Bye for now.
Word.
Peace.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm the host, David. So, Sam, how did you shut up?
I'm going to shout out to Paul.
Nice. Sheila, how did you shut up?
Myself.
Nice. So, Daniel, how did you shut up?
Oh, to my friend Ryan.
Nice. Shannon, how did you shout out?
Well, David, I'm going to shout out to George Floyd's family, and he did not deserve to die like that.
Nice. So, Jonathan, how did you shout out?
I see live proudly on my friends.
Awesome. Michael Nathan, how did you shout out?
I'm going to do a shout out to the Real Canadian Superstore, and I hope they are doing fine. I know they have quite a lot going on there.
All right. Awesome. My shout out, I'm going to choose Jessica G. I'll see you next time. Shout out. But for now,
hello and welcome to this week's COVID-19 update. I'm your host, Tom. Just a quick summary with the top 3 countries for number of COVID-19 cases. Russia is third with 552,549 confirmed cases. Brazil is second with 955,377 confirmed cases. And the U.S. is at the top of the list with 2,163,290 confirmed COVID-19 cases. That is this week's COVID-19 update. I am your host, Tom. I will see you next time. Stay safe.
Hey everybody, welcome to Workout Warriors. I'm your host, Sam.
And this is Brad.
Brad, what was our numbers for physical challenge this week?
Push-ups, we did 100. Sit-ups, 170. Jumping jacks, 240. Squats, 120. And high knees, 250.
Yeah, we did, because we did awesome.
Yep.
And that's it for Workout Warriors. See you next time. Peace out.
Hey everybody, welcome to Workout Warriors. I'm your host Daniel. This is part 2. So here are the numbers from the exercise I did: 10 push-ups, 10 sumo squats, and 15 Russian twists. That's all the exercise I did. See you next time. Our physical challenge. Workout Warriors. Bye for now.
Hey everybody, welcome to What's New With You. I'm your host Shannon. Sheila, what's new with you?
What?
Is she your sister?
Yes.
Awesome. David, what's new with you?
I can hang out with Sam on Friday to Saturday.
Awesome. Daniel, what's new with you?
Oh, well, see my friends.
Cool. Michael, what's new with you?
I got to get my house painted. The colors are blue and red.
Sounds neat. Sam, what's new with you?
With me, I hanged out with David last Friday and Saturday. We haven't seen each other for a while, so we got to hang out and had our first sleepover in a while.
Cool. JC, what's new with you? Bought some new music?
I have late hash painting.
Cool. As for me, I'm going away to Victoria in a few days, so that's all that's new with me. See you next time on What's New With You. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Short Chips. I'm your host, David. Part 1. So, Daniel, how do you make the vitamin?
So I did some fucking. I did some recycling, and I make my bed.
Awesome. I'll see you next time. Short Tips. Bye for now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chore Tips. I'm your host, Sam. Today I'm going to be talking about I'm making a weekly schedule and larger chores, and we are working on the visuals for it and pictures, and I'm halfway done. and update you when it's finished. See you next time on Chore Tips. Peace out.
Hey everybody, welcome to What You're Reading. I'm your host Shannon. So, I just started the first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone, whichever way you prefer to call it. And I am halfway through chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. And it's a pretty touching and sad story. Well, for a chapter, that is. And J.K. Rowling, she has a very vivid imagination. So I think for this chapter, I think it's going to be pretty good. I've already seen the first movie. Actually, I've seen all of the movies. So I haven't read this book in a long time. So rereading it is going to be quite an eye-opener. So see you next time on What You're Reading. Bye for now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Harry Styling. I'm your host, Sam. Hey, here, David, you got a haircut. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Looks awesome. And nice haircut for summertime. See you next time. Harry Styling. Peace out.
Welcome to Sports Trivia. I'm your host, Brad. Which is the only player allowed in soccer to touch the ball? Goalkeeper. See you next time on Sports Trivia. Peace.
Hey everybody, I am your host, Daniel. For this week, I'm gonna rap about music. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, look at me on the beat. So it's so hip hop. It was so fast. I'm a bigger Becky. Every girl sick of Becky. I'm making Sunny go. Oh, we go. Hip hop on the beat. I go to be a song, go to clubs. I can say this side to side. Oh yeah, here we go. Go put them baby, ooh, to the big dog. Ooh, my name is the dog, the dog. I'm gonna be LP. Oh, I'm gonna say ooh, to the buy. Oh, look at me, I'm making some pie. That's it for my freestyle. Bye for now.
Hey everybody, welcome to In Tuned with your host, me. So far, the newest pop music has been outstanding. Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, awesome. And now they have all this funky beats. So I think that if you're into different types of music, you should buy the stuff that you're into, probably give it a quick listen, and get that tune and stay in tuned with it. See you next time on In Tuned. Stay tuned for more tunage. Bye.
Hey everybody, what's up, listeners? I'm the host, David.
I'm Daniel.
Now, I do the fan stands, and I do my thing. So, Daniel, how do you doing, listeners?
My best move is kind of like this.
Awesome, thank you. I'll see you next time. The Buster Mills. Bye for now.
Word.
Hi everybody, welcome to Around the World. I'm your host, Am. Today we're going to be checking in with Jesse, because I heard he went on vacation. Jesse, where'd you go?
I went to Vancouver Island.
What you do there?
I visit with my Candace.
Do you visit with your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
And what was your favorite part about the trip?
My favorite part is the zip line.
Yeah, and I also have been on a zip line too, so I know that's a lot of fun. And that's it for Around the World. See you next time on Around the World. Peace out.
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Michael, and this is Transit Talk. Today, we are talking about the investigation going on at Bridgeport Station. A bus driver reported an object on his bus and told about it to transit police, and they they questioned and released a man who was suspected of charges of bringing an unidentified object onto a bus, and was released later on, in which Bridgeport Station resumed service by 1 o'clock p.m. yesterday. And TransLink is also giving away free masks starting at Joyce Collingwood Station. They say they cannot enforce it because it would be too difficult, but they say they can at least require it due to difficulty. That's the Transit Talk. I'm your host, Michael, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Off Broadway. I'm your host, Shannon.
I'm David.
David, what are we doing on Saturday?
We have Mr. Feeder.
Yeah. What songs are we working on?
The song's called Shrek.
And we're all in this together by Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't be there this weekend, but he will.
Yes.
And it's going to be totally awesome, right, David?
That's right.
Cool. So, see you next time on Off Broadway. Bye for now.
Bird.
Hello and welcome to Trivia with Tom. Did you know that the narrowest gauge for railway tracks used around the world is 15 inches? That is the lowest number for a narrow gauge railway. the more you know, I guess. That's Trivia with Tom. I'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello everybody, welcome to Crafts. I'm your host David. Today I'm making the bird feeder. I'm gonna put in the whole design, and then I'll see you Crafts. But for now,
Hey everybody, welcome to What You're Watching, Home Edition. Lately I've been watching some shows on Netflix. And I've been finding that the anime, Dragon Ball Z, to be quite different than I remember. I'm on the episode where Goku first battles Vegeta, and Gallic Gun and the Kamehameha wave, they are very similar but different colors. Vegeta gets destroyed, same with Goku. And that's where I stopped watching it. It's an epic battle. For those who haven't seen this amazing anime series, they should watch it. That's all that I have to say for now. I'll see you next time on What You Watchin' Home Edition. Bye for now.
Hello, everybody, and I'm your host, Michael.
I'm David.
Today, David, what car are we going to be talking about?
Lamborghini.
And specifically, we're going to be talking about the model Lamborghini Aventador.
Yeah.
The Aventador has been created to anticipate the future as demonstrated by the use of innovative technology, including a V12 engine and the extensive use of carbon fiber. The authentic design masterpieces together stark dynamism with aggression to produce a cutting-edge carbon fiber monocoque. The interior of the Aventador combines high-level technology and luxury equipment with premium quality materials, skillfully crafted with the expertise characteristic of the finest Italian traditions. A supercar family that has already become a legend in its own right. Discover technical specifications, dimensions, performance, and the detailed features of all the new Lamborghini Aventador models. That's our show. I'm Michael.
All right.
Everybody, welcome to Hardcore Gamer. I'm your host Sam. Today my special guest is David S. And we played A Way Out. It's one of me and David's favorite games. It's about escaping prison and chased by the cops and on the run from the cops. And it's a really good game. I like it a lot. And David does too. See you next time on Hardcore Gamer. I'm your host Sam. Peace out.
hey everybody, welcome to Murder. I'm your host David. Saturday, sunny, droughts, Sunday, rain. I'll see you later. Bye for now.
Hey everybody, welcome with your friends. I'm a host, David. That's everybody's up to. So Daniel, how did you do this weekend?
This weekend, I'm gonna hang out, watch some movies, video games, and get burger and fries from a pub.
Nice. Shannon, how did you do this weekend?
Well, David, I will be in Victoria this weekend.
Nice. Oh, Sam, how did you do this weekend?
This weekend, I'm going to relax, watch some movies, and maybe do my chores for the chore routine class on Thursdays, and maybe ask my mom to teach me how to cook.
Nice. Sheila.
Yeah.
How was in this weekend?
Yes.
Okay then. So, Elton, how did you do this weekend?
This weekend, I don't know, but I definitely have to get a present for my daddy soon.
Nice. So, Jonathan,
Yeah,
how did you do this weekend?
I had my fun and exam PS2.
Nice. Hey, Daniel,
Oh, yeah.
how did you do this weekend?
Well, Saturday, I'll see my friends, and Sunday Sunday and Thursday, I won't be doing anything.
Nice. So, Jesse, how did you do this weekend?
Well, I was Scream.
Sounds good. So, Eden, how did you do this weekend?
Yeah, on the computer.
Awesome. So, David, how was this weekend? Saturday, I have every game. Sunday, and start hanging out, the friends. I should be friends. Up and out.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This on the stage report. I was saying bye for now.